Lawyers online have been announcing evidence the feds have against Lil Durk, and with the case being federal, they have a 98% conviction rate, as this Instagram live from Lil Durk is definitely not going to help him out. As there's a common tactic many criminals use, which is creating your own alibi when you know a crime is about to go down. The feds are claiming that this Lil Durk Instagram live was him creating his own alibi.
They can't see us, boy. What? Tweaking little folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said it's a laugh for con. Somebody always said it's a laugh for con. Look on who that up, yeah.
What Goofy said that?
He said, bro, like a cheeseburger. Ain't nothing cheesy over here, stupid little boy. This is real water. Y'all Jews be y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, bud.
What's that?
Like everybody be having that cheese, you know? Y'all be doing shout outs, man. You gotta know your jewelry. Like, if somebody want me to give them a shout out for some jewelry, I'm gonna make sure you're in that vault, you know?
As sources claim that Instagram live occurred right when Lil Pab sadly passed away, and Lil Durk even laughs at a comment when somebody tells him to slide. With already the courts having so much evidence in Lil Durk's lyrics, OTF Jam even pointed out some more. Specifically the lyrics, and I quote, "Look on the news and see your son. He's screaming no, no," as Quando Rondo was at the scene of the crime screaming no on the news.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
As the judge has already announced in the case that the rap lyrics in Lil Durk's music are going to be allowed to be used. So when they made the connection to other lyrics where he raps, "Told me they got an Addy, they got a location, go." As there was an announcement of, Brick Baby says that he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Lil Durk had asked him because he is loyal to him.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had to ask me, I probably would have been if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd something.
Right.
As this is exactly how you win court cases against rappers. You find incriminating lyrics within their songs, and then you find evidence to connect to it, so then a jury can understand everything is real. The biggest snitch in most rap court cases is the rapper themselves. However, in the OTF case, it might just be a lot more than that, and let me explain. As Lil Durk just reacted to OTF Vonnie allegedly snitching in court, as it started with reports of Lil Durk found his co-defendant OTF Vonnie, King Von's cousin, file for protective custody when they came to court together this week. This ended up getting the attention of Lil Durk's best friend Bezu, who reacted on IG Live.
No motherfucker know what's going on, but them people that's in them courtrooms, man. For real, for real. Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. I'm snitching on them that's innocent, gang. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all done threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what, blood? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. My kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jails. Y'all trying to go let them meet Larry for the first time, you hear me? On my mother.
But this is where it gets even crazier, as DJ Academics would speak on OTF Vonnie snitching, as there's been major confusion on whether he did or not.
When you see Flacco post something, you almost gotta be like, look at this headline. Lil Durk found out his co-defendant OTF Vonnie, King Von cousin, filed for protective custody when they came to court. Okay. That sounds so crazy. That sounds so crazy. Now, this is why we have streams like this. This is, you know, I'm not gonna get on anybody or anything like that, and I'm not gonna ever say that I haven't, you know, maybe jumped the maybe once in a while, but I definitely do aim to be correct, and I never try to be incorrect out of malice, right? This is why we love to bring up the paperwork and try to explain it and also increase everyone's knowledge on stuff, because a lot of times these days the headline is way better than the story.
However, Lil Durk himself would end up confirming that OTF Vonnie thankfully didn't snitch, as he would make a phone call from jail answering the question about the protective custody, where it was actually Lil Durk being offered protective custody and not OTF Vonnie. A report would read, "I just got off the phone with my brother Lil Durk. He's in good spirits, trying to stay positive and trying to get back home to his kids and family. We're not glorifying negativity. We're more than just street guys. That's actually an understatement. We're men of honor in the code, no matter our financial status. Bro hit the main line with the rest of our kind. No protective custody."
This call is from a federal prison.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're real, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know the thought that count,
Yeah, yeah. I know how that be, bro. It don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. You know, I feel back to the same. I came home feel like shit. Where you from? What you got going? I been to it,
Man, what? The PC. Hey.
They thought they thought a computer, you hear me? Downstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to adapt to it. Nah, for sure. Can't go no more PC and come out acting all crazy.
As obviously Lil Durk would not be allowed to just come out and say OTF Vonnie denied the protective custody, so he did it in a more strategic way. But DJ Academics didn't like this, and he would share the truth behind the situation, as Lil Durk allegedly having that phone call was the worst thing that he could have done.
With all due respect to whoever 900 brother is, again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason, let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear y'all back and forth. Because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is gonna go viral. Having a conversation about, you know, even if you think it's in good faith, yo, we don't move off money, nah, blah, blah, blah. It don't sound right. It don't sound right, brother.
But in all reality, it's been Lil Durk's lawyers trying to get him transferred into a lower security jail for more peace of mind, otherwise known as a celebrity jail that has nicer jail cells, a lot lower security, and more freedom to go around a cell block. But it ends up fitting the same situation that Charleston White just said about YNW Melly, who also has a terrible jail cell.
Even the YMW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated. When you done chose to play somebody.
As it would be this moment when Lil Durk's lawyers would make the case to the feds on why he needs to be transferred, and it's very serious. As Durk's lawyers announced that he's been getting targeted by inmates for money, commissary needs, and phone time, as allegedly Quando Rondo has been trying to get revenge against him. It would be announced, sources allege that Lil Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money. As the following day after, Quando Rondo and his best friend Lil Tim both did separate interviews speaking about the exact same topic, released at the exact same time. Very strange coincidence, as Lil Tim, who did the act towards King Von, said the entire situation should have been avoided, while mentioning Lil Durk just threw his life away for trying to get revenge against Quando Rondo.
No, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn. If Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying f him and shit like that. Cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
But this even led into Quando Rondo saying the exact same thing, saying that he wishes that he was handled in a different way. Lil Durk has a family with tons of responsibilities, but he just threw it all away.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever like that. It could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
As the revenge from Quando Rondo is a direct result of the announcement of the Lil Durk OTF case is starting to see its first pieces of evidence in court. Rumors from around the court reveal there is footage of OTF Jam recording the planning process of OTF catching Quando Rondo's crew, meaning this was a direct target hit towards Quando Rondo's best friend. As OTF Jam provided the prosecutors footage of OTF Vonnie jewelry shopping with King Von, and the other two suspects being Didi and Boogie. With them all knowing King Von, they most likely were in touch with Lil Durk as well.
The solitary stone.
We just looked at him.
Let's go over there. What up, bro? Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
As with Lil Durk and all of them being friends with King Von, they'd be the main people that would want to get revenge for him. But it gets worse from here. The court update reads, the feds believe that Lil Durk paid to get these two people dealt with. Number 1, Stefan Mack, who got Lil Durk's brother D-Thang. Number 2, OTF Jam's baby mom, as she sadly passed after Lil Durk found out that he wore a wire around him. Feds believe OTF Jam is the key to putting Lil Durk in jail for all 3 crimes. As it was this Instagram live when Lil Durk noticed that OTF Jam was wearing a wire, as Jam is seen holding the top of his jacket, whispering in it, looking to see if everything was connected.
I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream change. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Like back when you said, look, he took out.
Check on your man, man. You got
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I was having a dare. Architect. Having a who? I'm having a dare. School's had stuff down. All that woofing on the net, it got your man shit. Metro!
But this might just add more charges to Lil Durk, as he wasn't just gonna let Jam snitch on all of his lyrics. As an alleged report would read, OTF Jam found by OTF members, hiding out in a crib outside of Atlanta. Sources claim that Jam was dealt a punishment for snitching on OTF owner Lil Durk, as allegedly there's a photo of a scene outside of a house that Jam was staying at. But ever since Jam was found to be snitching, he has been silent and no one has heard from him ever since. As this was only the beginning, as even Brick Baby spoke publicly on why you can never say Lil Durk never slid, because they ended up catching Lil Pab lacking. Once Lil Durk was arrested, Brick Baby was on live stream, and he would be forced to watch the old interview where he said that, making it extremely awkward, as it seems that he could have drawn the federal attention to Lil Durk's name.
This is just it. 5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk OTF accused of being hired to alive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pab was unalive. Suspects face the penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit or?
Well,
they
can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
what? Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no, like who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the.
Oh, what's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.